And now, your reigning, defending, greatest wrestling podcast of all time. This is Let Me Book the Territory, the podcast for smart marks and nostalgia nerds. Featuring A-Dub.
On site, and it's on site.
B.A.
How can the heel heal off on the heel when the heel is healing?
And E-Ray.
No wrestling moves. Just hands. Just hands.
Powered by the Embrace the Turn Up Network. In partnership with the Inaudible Ruckus Podcast.
Welcome to the madness here.
And I'm ready. And I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
All right.
Are you
BA, hop off of the match.
Well, we're here. But yeah, as I was saying. What? I don't.
Somebody just said
No.
meat crop? What's happening right now?
Was it deep throat?
Hey.
Yeah, there's definitely a part of the Jamie Foxx special that I'm gonna clip and add to the soundboard specifically for you gentlemen. But anyway, let's get to that beautiful opening here because
Whoa.
Yeah.
what is wrong with me? That
E-Ray
voice
Bueller's
just
day off.
Just wanna pop up. Let's just pop up on Holiday Rush. Let's just pop up in New York City. Hell, let's just pop up and give them what they want. Hammer versus Fatu for the trilogy. And by bet, I will dog walk your ass all over New York City. Hell, MLW top champions. Hell, Godzilla versus King Kong. Hell, you ain't Godzilla and King Kong, cause I'm both.
yeah. That's the type of energy I need to start every day with.
You guys
Attack the
insane.
day. Might call me. Hell, since you wanna act up, turn it off and turn it back on. Is it fixed? All right, better. So dog walk your ass all over this internet. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the oldest ages, it is I, E-Ray the Quasi-Bad Guy, Diet Coco Viva, the man of 7/8 teeth, and we are Let Me Book the Territory, the greatest wrestling podcast of all time, the most organically absurd podcast about wrestling that you will ever hear in your lives. And I am joined, as always, by Ghost Producer Sean, you know, the hostess, ghostess, producer with the mostest. Besides him off screen, we have potting from grandma's basement. Ah, grandma, no! It is Dub, the most scrub. What's going on, Brody?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I'm a scrub now? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But TLC
That's
don't
what
want no
TLC
scrub.
told me. I'm just listening.
That's fine, because they sang that song to us while they were filing for bankruptcy. Anyways, it's your boy, Dub. Dub Femi, the ruler, is motherfucking back. We here, we live, and by the time y'all hear this, we will be in the middle of Dub History Week, because it will be 1 week until my 37th. Fellas, we are 2 weeks in of PLEs. We got one more. That's not a PLE. It's like a almost PLE. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's under premium, but like above regular. I know BA doesn't know because he's too rich. But you know, what's up, guys?
This guy's just listening. It's PLE is premium live event, and then it's LE. It's just a live event.
It's live event.
Yeah. And then the weeklies are just events. You know, you just keep taking letters away every time. Every single time, Rafi. That's all I'm talking about. Specifically.
So then wait, what are like dark matches? Are they just
that's called an AEW show. Guys. Come on, it's just too easy, man. Too easy.
Too easy.
Other gentleman that helps this podcast go. My guy, the richest man in the world. He delivers digital wallets to his children when they lose teeth because the tooth fairy says, buy the dip. You know who I'm talking about. Ballhead McGregory. B-A-D-B-I-C. What's going on, bro Chacho?
What's good, fellas? It's IBADBIC in the building. KO was right. Man, was he right. Just straight up, just trying to spin my viewpoint of the greatest babyface in this since John Cena. So yeah, it's gonna be some interesting stuff. Plus, we got a crazy card to break down from this past Saturday. So yeah, man, let's get into it, Ebro.
Question, BA, are you Macca?
Am I Macca?
Yeah. I feel like you walk around, again? You might like storm the Prudential Center or something. Like, KO is right. Make America KO again.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is definitely a thing.
Wouldn't that be like
America Canadian
Matt
again.
Koa? Like, make America KO again, Matt Koa?
The O is small.
Is it?
Koa.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, you could be a Makoa. That's too close to McConan, and I don't know. This is not a Tuesday, and we're not going up. I mean, you can go up or
He
go
hasn't
down.
gone
Whatever
up
you
in a
want to
long
do.
time either.
Oh, he hasn't.
I mean, according to you, I don't know what he does in his personal life. I'll stop asking. Once he said he was a hairdresser, I was like, exit stage left. I'm done. I don't want to sit between his legs while he braids my hair. That's not the person Mario was asking to braid his hair. Anyway, moving right along.
He said, E-Ray, I'm
Guys.
going up on a Tuesday. Gonna
You
braid
would
your dreadlocks like this way.
Nope. I'm not rolling with any of that.
No.
I don't like any of that. You know what? Just for that, you earned it.
He's a sorry fat.
Anyway, guys, we have had another PLE. The Iron Survivor, aka Deadline, has happened. It has came and went. I am spent. The things happened. I was so happy. This is 2 out of 3 because we still got Saturday night's main event. So you know what we're gonna do? Typically we do like, oh yeah, we'll divvy up the shots or divvy up the totals. I think BA came out big baller brand on this one. He triple B's. he went kicked our asses. We'll discuss that momentarily. But yeah, I loved it. I thought this was great. We'll probably just do Saturday night's main event this evening as well. And then from there, let's just go ahead and rock 'em, sock 'em. We'll go ahead and get to it. And then next week, we'll actually do the totals and see what happened from this crazy triple weekend, triple crown weekend type shit. And we'll see what happens. But to the main thing, Deadline. What are your thoughts, guys? Come on, tell me the goods.
We
Did it
were
live up to our
fucking
hype?
right. I want to just say it right now. We
How
called
crazy.
this. We called it. We
Oh,
called it.
gosh.
We called it. We called it weeks ago. We called it when that man dropped that North American title to that Italian man
13 seconds
in that
into the
Rocky
pod.
3 rehash. We called this. We were right. I want to keep saying that we were right. And we were so right that they probably just took this from us. They probably didn't even have plans for Oba to be in that match until they heard us talk about it. So HBK, want my chat. So,
Well, Dub, you just hit it. You got it. We've literally 13 seconds into the podcast, and oh my gosh, he did it! It is. Oh my God, it's so glorious. It's so crazy. The BA put yourself over moment of the evening.
but wait,
13 seconds in.
wait, hold on. I'm gonna double up on it. Because I was so good at the BA put yourself over moment of the evening that I put us all over. I'm that good at putting myself over that I put y'all over too. I am the Roman Reigns of putting us over. All y'all gotta do is put your ones in the air and acknowledge me, and I will get you over as well. You are main event Uso right now, and KO is right down there. You're the honorary Uso because you ain't got enough hate in you to just be Jimmy. So
Did you?
you're welcome. And of course, our wise man is in the background producing up and making us sound pretty. You're welcome.
For sure.
Well, Dub is on one or on something. So, as my friend would say.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
But be that as it may,
Irish
Dub
sea
couldn't
moss.
wait to put us over. We were right, but time moves on. So, I guess this is just one of those things. It is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. They opened with the men's Iron Survivor. What do we think about that? Was that a good move?
I think it was. I think it was.
Tell me
He
more.
kept the vibe. You know how you usually open up with the NA belt when it's on the card. And that's usually like a great match to set the tone for the rest of the evening type of deal. I felt that they did that with this match. This match was insane.
Pure insanity.
What's
You just
over?
start popping your peels.
When they showed Obafemi was coming out, like it was pure insanity from that point on. It was everybody trying to stop Obafemi from getting pinfalls, basically, and that was very entertaining to watch.
I disagree.
Yep.
I think this was the wrong decision to have us open the card. I would have had the women's Iron Survivor open the card because there's 3 women on there that you are trying to build up as recent signings, and one who you think is like a megastar in Sol Ruka, and Ren Sinclair, who's just gotten so good at what she's doing. But in this men's one, you have what we knew you had is Wesley, arguably the greatest North American champion of all time, a former NXT champion in Ethan Page, Nathan Frazier, the tag champ already. I mean, and then you add in the longest reigning NXT North American champion of all time in Obafemi. I think you miss, the moment at the end of the match where Trick comes out after a war, and you could have got that stare down, and it would have been great. That's my opinion. I mean, the women's match was great, but it didn't feel like a main event to me.
I kind of agree with you. I'm like dead set exactly where you are. Really quickly before we continue, wise man, we're not streaming. Live stream is blacked out.
Yeah, he put it in the chat. He doesn't know why.
Can we?
I'll look
run
on
it?
YouTube and see.
Can we cut it and try to re-up and see if we can get back in the groove? We'll cut it. Technical difficulties. Gotta love them. Where's my music bed for my technical difficulties music? Hey, weird. YouTube's broken. YouTube is broken. Gotta love it. I know sometimes we're just too good to be great, and they just break us. Don't like that, man. Don't like it.
Okay, so nothing I can fix.
What is that?
I'm trying to chat with
Something
support right
between
now.
Riverside and YouTube. Something between them.
Oh, not again. This is like being at work all over again. Oh no.
Does it end? It's like a never-ending nightmare.
Microsoft and your product doesn't work together because somebody made an update. Who does these things?
It's evil.
You son of a bitch.
It's job security, I guess. You're right.
So yeah. I mean, we can definitely end and begin and just cut that shit. That's a up to you guys. I'm either both, because then I'm assuming that the video is gonna need to be whole as well. So we can always close it, reopen it,
and start back over.
Yeah. Not start over, but start from where we were.
Yeah,
just cut that shit up.
Okay.
Yeah. Choppy, your pippy. Hey.
I'm trying to chat with Riverside support right now, but they could be asleep.
Aren't they? Never mind. I forgot we might be still recording.
I'm too done.
Ain't they based out of India or something like that?
Hey, don't upset Mumbai Hive.
I don't want
They
to
will destroy you.
I just figured.
I can't save you. I live in a beautiful Indian enclave.
So you definitely can say when you live in an Indian enclave and you work in tech support, you are their coworker. You are their king.
Yes.
I got no responses to that. I'm just
You are
saying.
there to be a king. It's crazy.
I was like, I don't. He had to take it one step too ridiculous. Like,
It's usually me.
Everybody else was like, "Happy Halloween." It was like, "Good job, guys." That's it. That's all I got.
I heard a lady
Happy
say at work today that came into the bank branch, "I'm not saying happy holidays. Merry Christmas." I'm like, oh my God.
Emphasis on the Christ. She was gonna get that off.
She wanted to get that off so bad. I was like, wow.
Holidays are ass.
You should have popped out and
I'm gonna
say,
say 'em by
"Hey, did you know it's
name."
too cold in the Middle East for Jesus to have been born in the winter? He would have died in that manger."
Well, that's the miracle of Christ.
So, in all honesty, he was probably born sometime in like May.
Well, it's already been debunked that he wasn't born on December 24th. Or
I'm telling you, the
25th,
people who
whichever.
say Merry Christmas don't know that. I promise you. People say, "I'm
yeah,
not
probably
saying
not.
Happy
Well,
Holidays."
but
Promise you, they don't know that. I promise you.
Hey, you know that date was just chosen because it was already a popular date.
Again,
by,
I
like, Horus
promise
or
you, the
some
people
other
who say
pagan.
I'm not saying Happy Holidays
sure.
don't know that. I
What?
promise you.
There was nothing before Christ.
Yeah, there were a bunch
All
of
right.
pagans sacrificing each other and eating goats. So,
I know. I was like, well.
you really want to know what they did on
Merry
Christmas before
Christmas.
Jesus? They got together and had gay sex with each other.
Wow.
That's what the Greeks
We
did.
are here.
That's what the Greeks did. Hey, we're here.
That's where we're here. Why we're here? Did you watch Gladiator 2 this weekend?
No, I heard it's pretty good.
Silent night.
No, I heard it's pretty good. It's good.
Holy night.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's good.
All is good.
That's that sad ass version of it. The E-Ray
That's
singing.
my favorite one.
That shit always makes me feel sad. So I'll be like,
You
So
need to be
deep.
sitting there drinking. In my mind.
his voice is so deep.
I don't even know why I'm sad.
Can't wait. I'm leaving the second Grandma turned that on Christmas Day. All right, Grandma.
That's the one, though, ain't it?
You sit here
What's
in
the
your
other
field.
song? Is that one? And it's another one that goes hard. That's the one. Merry Christmas, Silent Night. There's another one. Oh. Ain't gonna mistletoe. I'm gonna get no better. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This Christmas.
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom, could you get your name? Yeah.
I was singing, for some reason, I was singing that the entire time of, I don't even remember. No, completely clueless to, we were in Austin. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna continue to sing this. It was random as hell. Anyway, Wiseman, are you restarting it? What are we doing?
I don't think he's near his computer.
You run off on the plug twice, 3 times, and left us to our own devices, fake streaming to.
I just
the
tried
millions.
hitting up Riverside support, and they're not responding with an agent.
See,
Because
look,
the king
this
of
is why I
tech
say
support
Happy
is
Holidays,
in here.
because Christ is not involved in any of this. It's not. This is not Christ-like. I don't like it.
No, it's not.
I mean, can you imagine trying to teach that 2024-year-old man how to use a computer?
Wait, what?
I say, could you imagine teaching that 2024-year-old man how to use a computer?
I'm actually.
Somebody needs to
It's
make
like
a movie.
what I do almost every day because I'm definitely about to teach a 74-year-old woman how to use a computer tomorrow. And I was like, oh, you got to like install things. Let me teach you how to install a SQL server.
I'm surprised they haven't made that movie
Pray
yet.
for me.
Well, I guess Black Jesus is kind of like that.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to somebody making a movie like Dub said, like teaching a 2024-year-old man how to use a computer. Like, what if they made a movie about Jesus coming back and he just came back and lived like a normal life, like nothing happened. He just was like, yeah, I'm here, about to just live like the humans
that's
do.
just that Black Jesus. Like, I'd never watched that show. I should watch it.
You never watched Black Jesus?
That show's wild.
You would love Black Jesus.
I just seen some random clips that I cracked up, and I was like, okay. I didn't get the premise exactly, so I was just like, I never watched the thing that was gonna tell me like, what is this about?
Well, you remember the song like, "What if God was one of us"? That's essentially it, but it's like, what if God? What if people singing that was just some niggas in Compton, and he's just a nigga in Compton?
Sounds great.
I'm telling you, I watched the first episode. I was crying laughing, and I was like, how did I just let this go by? And I was like, oh, that's right. I was in college when it came out. I wasn't watching Adult Swim.
It was that old?
Yeah. It was definitely that old. It came out after the Boondocks for sure.
Well, yeah, after the Boondocks. I didn't think it was that old though, like college old. That was like 2010-ish. Anyway, let me give it a shot. I'm gonna give him a ring, see if we can restart. If not, we'll keep going from here. So, talks amongst yourselves.
Hey, we sold another online membership. All right, suck it.
Why do they have to suck?
I don't know. Because people told me that running online ads wouldn't help us sell memberships, and I disagree, and I just started running them anyway.
There you go. So it'll be your ideal, and everybody's buying memberships online. We'll get some notoriety for that.
We got pretty close to our goal with just me selling memberships and the online ads because our front desk team sucks. It took everything in me not to say that at our training the day that I had all day about sales training. They're like, so, what are you going to take back to your branches? In my head, I'm like, not much, because they just fucking suck, and we just got to get rid of them. Michigan's an at-will state. Can we just fire all 5 of these motherfuckers and start over?
Damn.
But that's probably not PC.
Triggered! At-will state.
The love stream has blacked out. Oh, that sounds disgusting. You're right.
The love stream is blacked out.
Sorry.
It's black, all right.
Guys.
BLK. This place is filthy. I will say though, the horniest bunch have been on the Black app, no doubt.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
I don't know if we are streaming anything to anybody or if it's kind of on, but not. I don't know what's happening. I'm wondering.
It's just a black screen on YouTube. I don't think you can hear anything.
But you can't hear anything either.
Let me see.
So yeah, we can't even do this. Otherwise, we won't have an episode.
I mean, it's still recording.
Well, he has to rip that.
Well, yeah, he could just stop this recording and start a new recording and then put.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can do that, but he ain't answer the phone either.
He got kids, right?
Just shut it down. Man, I keep my phone on me like I'm Master P serving it up. You mean? Just don't stop that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even want to know. So do we hop out and try to hop back into this?
Can y'all see that?
No.
That looks like
pixelated
Okay.
stuff. Send it to the chat.
Oh, definitely.
Post haste.
Post haste.
GA is
I'll
sick.
circle back to that. Put a pin in that one. I'll circle back.
Let me make sure I don't send this to the wrong chat of mine.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, I'll send that to the
Two
work
cousins
chat.
talking about an ultimatum. That would be awkward.
Just send a picture of some random chick. To your sister.
In my mind.
Oh, nice. What's she doing with that?
What?
Lord, have mercy.
She ain't got no pictures of her face. Just pictures of her legs wearing some Jordan 1s in what looks like a factory. So I know she works in a factory now.
Oh yeah, she ugly as shit, but she got a body.
Drives an
for
old
days.
Benz
Yo.
and then has a picture on the beach pouring translucent paint.
Glue on her.
Splooge on herself.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna swipe right on that one.
Yeah, you got to.
What is going on? I don't even. Yeah, keep me away from that. I'll just delete my whole phone. What's on your phone? A screen and a phone. That's it. No apps. Apps are dead. In my mind.
Oh, this is in my mind, all right.
No, right. It's purely silent night. Well, gents, we can leave and jump back in and see what happens, but we need something.
That won't
Yeah,
I
fix
don't know
let's
where
do
we're
that.
gonna go.
He has to kill
Let's
them.
leave and come back.
BA is in the what I don't know who made that song. Is it J. Cole Second Childhood?
Second child.
Nas or something. Second.
That's nice.
One of them. Close enough. They the same people. He let Nas down once, so it counts. All that.
Yeah,
all the
I wouldn't
life
argue with
changes
that.
and stuff tend to make you do that. You're like, oh yeah, I just lost like 30 pounds. Like,
Yeah, it's just. I
Yeah.
think it's all the stress of everything just manifesting itself.
oh, for sure. I don't like to mince words, but I also don't want to be too direct. But yeah, that's definitely the thing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've done nothing and It lost 2 pounds. Like, you know what that is?
stress.
It's that. That's what that is.
My life is falling
That's how
apart.
it works. That's how it works.
Oh,
Man, what workout
got-
program are you on? Oh, my life's falling apart.
Depression,
It's great.
Right.
sadness.
Yes. Do you have the
Sleep.
urge to do nothing but lay down and just watch TV? Yes.
It's great.
And
You don't
somehow
even need any
I lost-
off days on this workout program. It's just with you all the time.
Yes.
It's just, I'm burning fat right now.
Right.
On my keyboard. It's only funny because I've been there.
Yes.
It was the worst.
It does work.
I was sitting at my
Works
desk
for
like,
me.
What diet are you
Oh,
on?
God.
Depression. It's zero net
Oh.
carbs.
Right.
oh, it's not a fad diet at all. All you gotta do is just... Oh god!
Just watch your
remember
world
sitting
crumble.
at my desk like it's just things are just happening, and it's like you don't even realize like things. It's like, oh, I'm here again. Okay, the day is over. It's just all like a haze and a blur. Like it's the craziest shit.
Biggest fact.
Oh man, and just trying to pick pick up, and then all of a sudden, it's funny because then one day it just like, and you wake up, you're like, oh, okay, things aren't that bad, and then you just start to like progressively find the things that then again make you happy now, but you have to go through that period of just like. It's just like literally like that, almost like a flash where you're just running through the tunnel and you don't see nothing. Everything's just hazy.
Yep. Yep.
That's it. And I was like, oh man, it's so funny because I've been there so many times. Like, damn, I don't got no off day. I can't just be off of work. Like, I am really not happy right now. I'm barely able to do my job, and no one knows. And I'm just sitting here just like.
Yep, faking it.
This is the worst.
Why you making?
Oh man, those good times though, because those are the times where I just like, you know what, I need things to distract me, and then I just start going into the craziest. Like, oh man, it was so funny, but so bad and so hilarious all at the same time. I always say I'm the king of the depressed splode. Like, I don't know how people say it's like I can't even. I'm like, I can't. I'm just sitting there like,
same. That's why I was like, when old girl cut me loose, when Kaylee was done with me, I was like, all right, I guess I'm back out in these streets. I was trying to say no to the streets, but they just keep calling me. Keep calling me.
Keep calling me.
Keep calling.
That's BA on the crack rock. That's why you got skinny. Oh, Pookie, wear your American flag t-shirt.
Speaking of streets, BA, look at your phone. Speaking of streets, both of you look at your phone.
I don't wanna.
Hey, she popped up on my phone. I was
gonna say that one said it was 125 miles away from me. Quick
I saw her in Cleveland. Yeah, facts. I saw her earlier. I was like, oh shit. Like
none of these people don't expect their bills to be paid by you.
No.
I feel like that's like a going thing. It's really funny.
I mean, if we stop now, I'm just gonna turn on the ultimatum until I fall asleep. So.
And which part of that is bad? I don't know. I'm just gauging here. I don't know.
I'm just watching Attack on Titan. That's all I'm watching tonight.
Fire. Oh, that definitely fuels the depression. That's the most depressing series there is.
Yeah, please
I
turn
want to
that
finish
off,
it, but the first season, the first and second season, I'm like, wait, what? Like, how does that work?
The first and second season are so dark.
Turn on Ed, Ed, and Eddie or something. Jesus Christ.
His arms flying in the air.
The Titans are so weird looking too. They're always just smiling.
Naked.
Them abnormals.
Just kill it. This is the whole Attack on Titan is just this.
BA's like, I'm going through it. Let me watch some people get ripped in half. In this depressing dystopia of a show.
Old girl that got me hip to the show. That was our show before we stopped talking. I gotta finish it.
You going through your feels, so you watching the show that she introduced you to?
Yeah,
he's a masochist. BA is sick. He loves.
I gotta finish the show.
So
I want to know what happens to Aaron.
No one's making you.
What is Aaron
the
gonna
goddamn show, motherfucker? No one's doing that.
I know that. It's the sicko in my brain that's making me.
I told
do
you
it.
he's a masochist. He needs. He's like, beat me.
Are we all Cenobites at the end of the day?
No. Nope. Just you. I'm like the daughter that was just like, I walked in on this, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm Uncle Frank.
Shit. Right.
Hey, where's your skin at?
BA skin. I left it over there. That's exactly what the Titan looked like. Fucking Frank. It's just a big ass Frank.
The colossal Titan is Frank. Oh, that's
This
good.
is the best pod ever. I hope
That is so good.
I hope by chance he keeps all this or he has all this, like some type of recordings for this. And we're just gonna keep this and do something with it because this is fucking great. All this has been so funny to me. But that's serious. I was watching that years ago and I was like, I'm waiting for the thing to happen. And then when nigga just got bit and I was like, what? That's not how this works. Where's the secret hidden power of something like the main character's dead? And then it was like, okay. But I was like, man, y'all had me, you had me going for a second. I thought they had me in the first half.
Yep.
I was like, whew. But then other people don't have, it's not just a bunch of people that got all these powers. It's like, oh, most of your friends are also going to die. It was just so much, everybody's dying. I was like, damn, this is rough. This is
not supposed
really
to like
bad on my...
fall in sort of any sort of care for any character at all. They're not going to be there. And if they are,
very Game of Thrones like. It was the Game of Thrones of anime, and I was like, "Oh, I like this person. Oh, she's dead. Oh, her thing stopped working. She's dead. Oh, it covered the back of his neck covered his sweet spot. Oh, this is another Super Titan. Oh, she's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's definitely dead. He got circles under his eyes. Oh, he's dead.
He got circles
that nigga
under
too tired. He's dead. Nigga, it was the baggy eyes. They look too worried. Oh, they're dead. Or you see them and all of a sudden it's just somebody just gets turned into grape jelly. Like, oh, damn. That's it.
Yeah, there's another one in your neck of the woods. Her name on here is Assassin. Cyn.
Oh,
ass.
She might not have came up on my algorithm yet. Send a shot of her.
I got you.
Send it all. I'm trying to think what else. I've been just going back and watching like all other anime type thing that like not even anime. I think what's name is fire so far. Creature Commandos.
Oh yeah,
I haven't started that yet.
It's only 2 episodes, but it's fire. More lighthearted for BA and the girls, where he doesn't want to be a masochist Frank and he just wants to be like Father of the Year. Invincible Fight Girl is one of the dopest things ever to me. It's like Craig of the Creek, another black show with like black people just populating it normally without being crazy. Or like, oh, you gotta be blackity black, now you gonna rap or some shit. It's just like, no, this girl wants to be a wrestler. And then it's like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and all types of shit mixed together. It's incredible. And you can watch it with your kids because it's representation. Little black girl.
Nice.
Whipping ass. It's fire.
That's dope. That sounds dope.
What else I've been watching? Oh, and then we've been watching like Teen Titans or Batman the Animated Series. I was like, damn, this show is so dark. I love it. It's my favorite. But Teen Titans was fire too, because I was like, man, I think I like Teen Titans more than Young Justice. Young Justice only has like 1 season I love. It's the first one. I talk about this often. Yeah. Dub, you got a problem. You're wrong, but it's okay.
The very first one,
season,
not the second one?
The very first. Not Invasion. Invasion is cool, but I don't really love all the alien shit. But it's like, okay, fine. Subplot. The first one is great because it's all like, it feels very much like Justice League, how it's just this mission is like individual episodes, but then they all play back into it. It's like the first well done thing. One of my favorite episodes when Wale is trying to save the heart.
Princess?
Yep.
That's a great
That's like
episode.
one of the greatest episodes ever. The first episode when Speedy just like, man, this is bullshit. He's like, what? He's like, this is not the real shit. They got a boom tube they shit up in. They're like, whoa. And it was like, today's the day. I literally watched this way too much.
Episode.
I know. I love it. I watched it so much. And then his whole arc through the whole thing and then becoming a fucking... The first season is so perfect. It's perfect. The second season, it introduced some fucking kids that I don't give a shit about. I don't care about Virgil and Tonto. Nigga, you ain't Static Shock yet. Fuck out of here.
Tonto.
I don't care.
You mean
I
El
get
Dorado?
big and dream. And then Blue Beetle. Yeah, I don't fucking care about them kids. And it's too much of that in that one. Plus some other, it's very convoluted. It's still the next best one, but and the time jump. I hate the time jump.
Arsenal's PTSD from being like kidnapped.
Oh no, I love that. That's something I love, but it's not. It's too much everything else, and not enough like kind of stripped down to thematic things. Because the aliens is the overarching thing. It's like, oh, we're good aliens. Okay, now we're back, and it's just like they kind of playing them. From what I remember all the time, it's just so much of like. I watch it often. It's my second favorite season. And then it's like, all right, cool. The third season I was hyped for. It ends up being better, but it starts off very slow, very blah. The fourth season was probably really bad, off the rails. It's like, okay, this feels like forced diversity shit that I don't like. I love diversity stuff, but it's just too much in the minutia.
The fourth season is way better as a binge, like as a week-to-week product.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
It's horrible. Yes,
but like when I went back, I can just kind of I like to leave that show on a lot, like when I'm cleaning up. But that fourth season plays a lot better when you can just binge like 7 episodes straight through.
Yeah, I needed to do that, and
there was a lot of like forced diversity there, like with Orion being like gay. Neurodivergent, and
I'm like, who cares?
And I was like, why? He was never this way before. What are we doing here? And Rocket's kid having autism and her like not wanting to accept it.
Yeah. It was just doing too much that didn't need to, because I was like, y'all already there. Just stick with what y'all got. It was already working. It was great. But then,
Lagoon Boy being in a throuple with a mermaid chick and a dude, and the mermaid chick being pregnant, and then like, I'm like, whose baby is that?
Oh, what's the name? That was what's his name? Not Lagoon Boy. That's Aqualad.
No, Aqualad he just had a boyfriend. Lagoon Boy had a girl and a dude. He was in a legit throuple.
Oh, well, somehow I don't miss that. Maybe I've confused them because it was just too long. But yeah, and I was like, yeah, how you just end up with the dude after he had the chick? I was like, this is stupid. Okay.
Yeah, how was season 2 like about you going evil, even though you were a double agent because, your girl got killed, but now you end up with the dude?
Yeah. I was like, okay,
where they
whatever.
do that at?
It just felt like these are reaches that I don't think were needed. I know what they were trying to do. X-Men did it better.
X-Men 97 is like one of the greatest seasons of television I've ever seen.
It is.
The speech that old girl gives when she ends it by saying Magneto was right. Cool.
Hey, VA, go watch that.
I will.
Instantly the best thing you'll ever see on TV.
It's on my to-do list.
No.
Turn off Attack on Titan.
Right.
While you're in the middle of depression.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay to be happy. Just turn on X-Men and it will automatically make you happy, because it's like, I remember this from a kid.
Yes.
But then they start talking about things that you're like, oh, that feels like today. Yeah. But like not in a forced way, more like, oh no, these niggas getting to it. And it just is like, oh, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I was waiting for it to be corny. I'm like, oh, here they go. They about to do that shit. But oh no, this is woke in the best way.
Mutants is niggas.
In the bestest of ways.
Mutants is niggas. Flat out.
Yeah. For sure.
My nigga Scott said, you're lucky we're different than you, because if not, y'all wouldn't be here. I was lucky.
That's what niggas would say. That's what the Black Panthers would say.
I was like, yo.
Niggas wouldn't say that. Niggas too busy apologizing for white Jesus.
They turned Cyclops from a Boy Scout into Malcolm X very quickly.
And I'm here for it, because the problem is, I realized this after I did the watch back of X-Men, and then I got to X-Men 97. It's like what Bruce Wayne said is like, you either die the Wolverine or live long enough to become the Cyclops. Because I thought Cyclops was the corniest nigga there ever was in X-Men. I was like, Wolverine about to fuck his bitch.
Yeah, because you watch it back, like he just deals with all these slights and people talking shit to him and everything and questioning his leadership. He's just like, yeah, but the mission. Yeah, in X-Men 97,
he was also written very soft and annoying and like soldier boy do right, and it was annoying. But it's like, damn, Wolverine, you wanted Wolverine because Wolverine had all the bitches. Wolverine was just like, he didn't give a fuck about nothing except for every bitch that wasn't his, always. Yoriko.
He forgot about more bitches than anybody's ever had.
Every time some other chick is with somebody else happy, and he's just like, oh,
random Eskimo bitch.
Yeah, right. Every time.
Gotta steal someone's jizz.
Oh, I'm just passing through your Eskimo community. I don't want any problems, but Omega Red is here now because of me, and I want your bitch.
Oh, I just set up shop in a log cabin and just having to meet the baddest Japanese bitch I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we made a family, but then something happened. Oh, I went back to Canada and I was gaming this one chick that was already married. But like, this nigga has problems. He's the Drake of the X-Men. He's a fucking piece of shit. But then you go back and watch X-Men 97, and you're like, oh, they immediately righted the ship with Scott. This nigga come out with the coldest fucking interest you've ever seen in your life, and this nigga just goes. I was like, oh, wait a second. I don't know. I don't like this. I really like Scott Summers. What is happening to my life? Everything I was told was a lie. I was like, and then I get it now because I'm like, oh shit, this nigga sitting there trying to fuck it. I was like, fuck him. I would have been on optic blast this nigga out the universe at this point. I'm like, oh my God, I'm Scott Summers. God damn it. No one told me. You can't, you grow up being Wolverine because you're just out there doing whatever you want to do, unattached and enjoy yourself. You got a family, you're now Cyclops. You got to defend what you own was yours.
They make Bishop into like a really cool guy and less of a Western character. And then by episode 3 is a single father somehow.
Oh,
that's facts.
That's crazy.
It's so good. Yeah, stop whatever you're doing. Just go watch X-Men 97.
X-Men 97.
Like, seriously, no joke. We're gonna pester you until you start doing it. Like, turn on right now.
And the Gambit arc. Oh my God, the Gambit arc.
Oh,
Turn it
Lord.
on right now.
Nope, don't even. No. I might, hold up. We might have to go back. I'm trying not to, but we gonna have to go back and watch it because I held off for like 4 episodes, and then I started like later than everybody else. We caught up fast. I was like, oh. I was like, wait, this is the last. I was like, oh no. And everything they did in that shit was fire. I am so mad that this freaky ass nigga trying to ruin it by being a freaky ass nigga. Like, hey, just chill out. I hope this show still has all this flavor.
Stop sending production assistants pictures of your dick. Come on, just give us.
Yeah, stop pulling a Dub and BA. Gosh, calm down. Do you know? Wait, somebody got kicked out of school for sending, or was that a show? I don't remember. I thought it might be a show. Somebody got kicked out of the college for airdropping pictures of their dick to random people. It's funny because I never did it, but I had that thought in my mind. I was like, you could just send random shit, not my own penis, but you just send random shit to like people's phone. I used to do it all the time with my roommate when we was there, and I would just send like filth. I just to his Apple TV. I would just mirror my phone and just blast some filth. This gonna be sleep or watching TV or something. All of a sudden, just oh. I was like, yeah.
That's awesome.
It was like, what the fuck? I was like, and then I leave. And I was like, this is the funniest shit ever. I was like, I don't know why I was doing it. I thought it was so funny. But yes, with that said, X-Men 9, and it's only like, it's a pretty quick watch. It's only like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Might be less. And it was like 23
feels.
Man, it's so good. I'm about to rewatch that now. I've been trying every time I go to sleep. I'll be on episode like 5 of Teen Titans. I wake up, I'm on season 4. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Every time, like it don't have a "Are you still watching this?" function. It's just like, nigga, you watching straight through in your
like,
sleep.
Okay, you're asleep now. Turn off commercials.
And it has like 3 of my favorite, maybe 3 or 4 of my favorite episodes ever in Teen Titans. The one, Trog, where that nigga just be calling that bitch a racial slur. How you calling Starfire a racial slur? And nobody knows to the end. And you like, oh,
I remember that.
That's niggas. That's an incredible episode. The Quest, the episode where Cyborg, what's his name?
Vic Stone.
What's his character name? Is it Cyborg?
Yeah.
Okay. That just sounds wrong to me. I don't know why. But yeah, he gets sent back in time, and then his shit don't work, and he meets the girl warrior, and then he has to fight, and he fighting alongside her with no armor. It's almost like Army of Darkness with Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
I was like, it's the very same plot of it. And then he meets the girl, and as he's helping her fight, they find him and they grab him back and they bring him back into his time, and he's like, no, I gotta help Sarah. And then it's like he's like depressed, even though they just rescued him, but he's been there fighting the war with her. And then she's like, look, I found something. And she found a book of them winning, and it's like, oh, he's the only. She's like, that's gotta be you, right? He's like the only one without armor, even though he's the guy with armor. Great episode. And then the other episode with Robin, where he got to train to fight the master or find the master, and then he's going up this hill and he's learning all these things, and then another like Cobra Kai ass nigga just be following him, so he just like, yeah, I'm gonna train with the true master, and then he uses all the skills he learned from the old lady who ends up being the true master. Incredible television. I love that show. Teen Titans is incredible, and the shit with Slade, just fire.
And Red X and Hive.
Yep. Oh yes. Brother Blood. He unlocked some crazy shit in Cyborg. Oh man. Now got me want to watch it again. And when Tara, see, I like that Tara. That arc of Slade and Tara is so much better in Teen Titans than it is in Young Justice.
You didn't like the
Young Justice pissed me off.
pedophile version of?
No, that's in multiple versions, the pedophile version. But even that's still there too. Raven, that's another good. It's so much good shit. I think Teen Titans is phenomenal. And
Did
Teen
you watch
Titans
season
Go is
4 of
incredible.
like Titans?
No.
Oh,
I didn't even make
they
it.
tried to do too much. Too much.
They tried to do too much from the first season, but I just was willing to watch it. And then when they blew up Hawkman, I was like, all right, dog, what am I doing? What are we doing with this? And what's the name? Whatever the other Robin nigga was, he turned to fucking Red Hood. Yeah, it was so much going on.
Man,
Like,
Dr.
what?
Crane in there, but they never had him put on the Scarecrow mask. I'm like, what's the whole point of putting Dr. Crane in the show if he doesn't put on the mask? I give two fucks about Dr. Crane who's addicted to weed. Like I don't care about that.
Yeah, and I was cool with Black Starfire until I was like, wait, is she fucking Superboy? I was like, what is happening? I was like, this show's off the rails. Throw it away. I'm done. I didn't need it.
See, I got to episode 2
Of what?
X-Men 97, and then I started, and then I stopped watching it because I was like, I need to go back and watch this. As far as
How
going
did you
back,
stop?
It just probably just got distracted. You know, ADHD. My mind went somewhere else. And I was like,
In my mind. Ooh. Oh, in my mind. Merry Xmas. Oh, they hate Xmas. Don't say Xmas. That's worse than Happy Holidays.
They really don't like that.
X. Did you say X?
Take my Christ out of Christmas.
Randomly, we were just talking about possibly doing something different for Christmas this year. I think we're gonna go with because we have the same fucking food like for all the major holidays. Like, yeah, some cornbread, some greens, some yams, some macaroni and cheese. It's like, let's do something different. We made. Oh, this is BA. This is for single BA. I'm giving you a hint here.
Yes, sir.
This is something you can make within like literally 10 minutes.
Okay.
That will almost guarantee to get your penis sucked off the bone.
Oh, wow. That's a hell of a statement.
Guarantee any respectable woman see you in the kitchen and whipping something up, and then that's what comes out of it. She's like, oh, this nigga's a chef. I owe him a gobbledygook. And he's gonna have the cheeks of clappage. Alfredo from scratch.
Okay.
It's so easy. You'll be like, you're lying, but I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you weren't so confident, I'd say you are lying.
I made it yesterday or 2 days ago. And I was like, because Ari's like, what we gonna eat? And I was like, I don't know. We ain't got shit in here. I was like, well, we got some noodles. We got some butter.
Some heavy.
Dude, we got some
cream.
Parmesan. And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. So I took some spaghetti noodles, throw them in there, cook them up. While that's cooking, got a stick of butter, pushed it down in a pan, and turned on low. And it kind of melted slightly, but not too much or nothing. As soon as the noodles were like al dente finished, just scooped them up, plopped them into the butter, and just zhuzh them.
Yeah.
Put a couple spoons of pasta water in there with it. And then a little bit, it wasn't even a lot. It was just like maybe a fourth of the bag of the Parmesan, like the shredded grade Parmesan, not like
not the
crumbles,
grated,
but
yeah.
There's some of that in there, and then just zhuzh it. A little bit of water. That's it. I put like two teaspoons of garlic, like fresh minced garlic.
Okay.
No
That's
heavy
it.
whipping cream at all?
No.
Because that's what makes it Alfredo. Because Alfredo's a creamy cheese sauce.
Mm-mm.
Technically, what you made was cheesy butter noodles.
Mm-mm-mm. I've got this recipe from actual Italian from Italy. This is how our favorite restaurant out here is an Italian restaurant, Terra, where we always go get our stuff from. We were like, wow, that tastes good. They don't use any of that stuff. That's some more of the shit that we do to put in there. What they would do is they use the butter and the cheese and the pasta water that makes it creamy, and that's what becomes the actual Alfredo sauce. I was like, wow, did not know that. That's genius.
Niggas love Alfredo. So yeah, I'm with it.
For sure. And then we was like, oh shit, throw some. I was like, and we ate that shit to death. It was so delicious. I was like, it was like, I didn't put a salt in there, nothing. She salted the water of the pasta water.
Yeah.
Just, as like normal. But we didn't put any like salt or anything in there. I put a little bit of pepper to finish it. And that was it. And we watched NXT and was eating that. I was like, God damn, this is incredible.
Nice.
Two plates of that, and we were like, this was so good. Wasn't like fattening. It wasn't under seasoned. Usually like something like that with the heavy cream, blah, blah. You got to put some more seasoning in it. Didn't need none of it. I was like, that's incredible for whatever that was. And then I was like, imagine like you want to get real fancy. Take you a steak and just hit it on both sides. Get it medium plus.
Yeah.
Let it rest. Then shave and put it on top, or like some whatever. That shit was incredible. I was like, it will be incredible. So that might be what we about to do now. But it's so easy. I was like, oh, that's a no-brainer. But yeah, you whip that up, the chick will be like, I don't know. And Eve, like, God damn.
Once I find a chick worth offering to cook for, I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind.
Nope, you hustling backwards, BA. You gotta find once a chick that you want to suck your dick.
That's
like,
true, because it's so easy.
You gotta
it's
eat
not
too.
Even the effort is less.
Everybody got
the
to eat.
effort is
fair enough. I see what you're saying.
If you can cook noodles, which takes less than 10 minutes, then you're just mixing the noodles in there. You just at this time just doing this. You're just making the noise that you want to be making a little bit later. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
And it's done. And you're like, damn. Whip it up that easy and effortless, chick will be like, oh my God.
Easily.
Just lose her mind. It's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna have definitely run that back. And then for Christmas, I think we're gonna do like a seafood or something like that. Like, let's do something different. I'm sick of having the same shit. We did kind of put a spin on Thanksgiving and had some brisket. Got some brisket from Buc-ee's. And then I was like, oh, let's put some brisket on top of that shit. Make it Texas Thanksgiving.
I was gonna say, it's Texas. Having brisket doesn't change anything. It doesn't make it special. Brisket's everywhere.
Yeah, well, it made it Texas. Because otherwise we don't have that. Yeah, we didn't have any meats. We just had a bunch of sides. So it's like, oh.
Yeah, y'all
What's
didn't have
that?
Thanksgiving.
Texas.
Y'all just had Thursday.
We had nigga holiday. But yes, that's what we need to do.
All right. Wise Man said still nothing from Riverside. So tomorrow,
Yes,
same
tell
bad
them-
time, same bad place.
Facts. Tell them to save this episode
All right.
because this is hilarious. Assassin.
I can't
Wow,
believe we
that's-
drew a correlation between Attack on Titan and Hellraiser in my
I don't
life
believe
as
we-
I know it.
Attack on Titan, Hellraiser rounded up to stalking depression and hilarity.
It always,
This shit is insane.
it always
It's
comes
funny.
back to fucking Pinhead. It always goes back to that damn bot.
The pleasures. Rip your soul apart. That's what she's gonna say when she had that Alfredo. Gonna suck your soul apart. You're like,
Don't say you will, unless you will.
the chains gonna come out like pull your pants up. The pleasures. No, I said just you back?
Good.
Yeah, but definitely keep it.
Save this.